Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Victoria. Nice to meet you if this is your first time seeing one of my videos, and if it's not, welcome back. I hope you're all doing very well. I'm doing great because today I felt really called to do this pick a card reading, messages from your higher self, and it felt so right. It felt so right, so I hope the messages are amazing here. I hope you guys will get a lot from them, or at least something, at least one little bit from the readings. Anyway, I have three groups here. Also, I hope you like this theme, very blue and a bit of kind of yellow and beige. But anyway, yes, three groups. Group number one has this beautiful stone. Group number two with this one. And group number three. So fun. Anyway, as all pick a card readings, just take some time to see which pile draws you in the most and then move on to your part of the video. And I'll shut up now and let you do that. Hello, group one. Welcome to your part of the video. So let's see what your higher self wants to tell you, group one. You got the Three of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Tower, and the Hermit. So I see that your higher self is really urging you right now to start healing that heart, start opening that heart and working on it. I think there's a lot for you to work on internally, especially, and there's a lot for you to discover. There's a lot for you to learn still, and there's just so much waiting for you. It's quite amazing, you know. Look forward to having new, I don't know why, but I'm getting new some kind of opportunities. But it's not gonna be an opportunity to like go out and do something. It might be, but it feels like an opportunity to be with yourself and or somehow find out more about yourself, to an opportunity to heal yourself in your heart from whatever happened to you, an opportunity to make things right as well. It feels like maybe there's some things that maybe you did. Maybe some hearts were broken by you. Maybe some things you feel kind of like you regret, and you might want to say sorry to someone, or you might want to make things right again. But I feel like this is your opportunity. This is your time, that your higher self is telling you it's time to set things straight. Whatever has happened needs to, be forgiven and left in the past, because there's work to be done in the future. And I see big changes for you clearly here with this Tower and the Hermit. It feels like a lot will change for you. I think the biggest thing that will change is you yourself, your mindset, and the way you think about things, and the things you believe as well. Like your beliefs themselves will start changing. You're gonna start questioning things as well. You're gonna start questioning more and looking deeper into things, just like the Hermit, going on your own kind of adventure, looking for ascension, I guess, looking to reach a higher state of being, and looking for answers, just looking for knowledge. There's just a big hunger for knowledge here within you, and it's time to really work on things so that you can start going on this path, because this path is going to be quite big, quite exciting. It's going to bring a lot of new things into your life. Obviously, a lot of things are going to have to stay in the past, and a lot of things you're going to have to move on from. That's just normal. But it's your time. Your higher self is telling you it's time, it's time, it's time. It's time for a new outlook. It's time for new knowledge, for newness. Let's see what oracle cards I got for you as well. So we have Jump In, Andromedan Energy, Adventure, and Say Yes to Change. So yeah, just like I was saying, there's just a lot that's gonna be changing. And it's you up to you to start making these changes as well, because the universe can push you and push you, but if you still keep making the same mistake, or maybe it's not even a mistake but the same choice, it's still your choice. um and yeah, it's your time to kind of think more adventurously. Not just like do things that are adventurous, but think in a more adventurous way, in a more fun way, in a kind of different way. See things differently. Work on yourself, work on your heart, work on building up your confidence, on healing your heart. And we also got wait. Interesting. I mean, yeah, how weird is it that you got say yes to change and adventure? I mean, this card, it feels like it's telling you, jump in, but it's also telling you, wait, be patient about some things as well. If you say, okay, I'm gonna start making changes, and you're gonna make the decision, maybe you're gonna start doing something new, or trying to somehow change up your life and yourself, and you're instantly expecting things to change, like your whole world to change, everything to fall on your lap. Well, that's not how it's gonna work. You have to remember that we're here on earth. Things happen a bit slower here, and you have to be patient and know that this is the right path. Just because you're not seeing results instantly doesn't mean it's the wrong path. It just means it will take time, and yeah, it might be hard at the start, but I think it will just get easier the more you ease into it. And also, I feel like the Hermit also with the wait, it's like, be patient when you're at this point. Make sure to kind of be just be. Yeah, just be. Don't try to do so much. Don't try to constantly be doing things. Just be yourself. Just exist and feel everything around you and see everything around you, how it all goes, like what people do around you if you're just there. What's gonna happen? Sometimes we just gotta be. And yeah, I think being patient is the most important part. Like, you might think, but I really, really want this, and I feel like I'm ready for it, but maybe you're not. Or maybe the thing that you want isn't the exact thing for you, and there's something out there that's better. And maybe if someone else is involved in this too, the other person isn't ready. There's a lot of that goes into these things. So, we just have to be patient and remember that things will work out. And we have here Lady Nada, heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Yeah. So with this Three of Swords at the start, you've either been giving too much. There could be some of you that have been receiving too much as well. You never know. Sometimes we don't realize that we might be taking more than we're giving. And it's normal sometimes for it to happen, as long as we recognize that and we try to change it and we try to do better. But focus on your heart. Definitely right now is your time to focus on your heart. Your higher self is literally yelling at you, heart, heart, heart. It's time to heal the heart. Even for some reason, this is reminding me of a heart. I don't know, something about the colors and just the energy. It's like, open your heart, and in your heart you will see what you need to do. You'll see where you need to go. It will lead you. So the more you heal the heart, the more you'll be able to go on your proper way, whatever that way is for you. And also we got Charity here, prayer and contemplation. So again, kind of a similar theme here with Wade, the Hermit. Finding that time to be present, to just be, to maybe do some meditation, do some praying if you enjoy praying. Ask for things. Ask the universe for things. Sometimes it's okay to ask. It's always okay to ask. You need to remember that you deserve. Remind yourself that you deserve everything that you want and everything that you need. Because you deserve love. You deserve everything that's good in this world. You deserve it. But yeah, I'm also connecting to your higher self, maybe trying to do some meditations in which you can connect with your higher self. And again, asking a question and waiting for an answer. Again, wait, be patient. The answer will come. You just have to pay attention and you have to listen. For some people, it's going to be very obvious, the answer, but for some, it might come more like a metaphor. It really depends on you and your higher self. So you have to find out the best way to communicate, I guess, with each other. And we have ascension flames here. So merge with light, ignite keys and codes. So it seems like this is what your higher self is urging you to go towards. Healing the heart, releasing these things will help you merge with more light, ignite your keys and codes within you, and will help you on your ascension journey. It will help you find the light. It will help you find, a higher perspective. Like, it will help you find love. It will just help you overall on your journey. That's just how it goes. I hope that makes sense to all of you. Anyway, the next card we have here, Mahatma Energy. Build your light body and accelerate your ascension. So again, ascension. So much about ascension. It's so interesting that at the start I mentioned ascension without even knowing about these cards. So yeah, it's really time for that. So your higher self is really telling you, hello, it's me. It's time for you to get a move on this ascension, and start working on it, because it's like we're preparing for something. You're preparing, you're being prepared. With this heartbreak, you were being prepared, and now you're gonna be prepared for something else. Probably shifts here on the planet, which is exciting. Sounds exciting. But yeah, shifts in your own life. That's the big theme here. Prepare for this because it's coming. And make sure to make the choice to go with the flow and continue with your ascension. And again, meditation. Meditation is really important for you guys right now. Your higher self wants you to connect with it and clear your mind, meditate, and consciously connect, or just clear the mind, or try to ask for energy, like healing energy or ascension energy, some kind of energy. Asking for that will be good for you too. And the sacred waters. Nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, and self-care. Again, this kind of same theme, and especially on this side, these 4 cards coming through with a similar theme of resting, doing some self-care, nourishing your body, but also nourishing it. Nourish it in the proper way when it comes to drinking enough water, getting enough sleep, eating well, good foods that will nourish you and keep you healthy, but also nourishing your inner self and your soul with light and love, and releasing all of the toxins, all of the negativity from it. So releasing the pain and welcoming more love, that's also nourishment. That's also self-care. So you have to remember that. Remember that self-care isn't just caring for the body or just caring for this or that. It's also caring for the inside and for your mental state, for every part of your body, for your energetic body as well. Doing clearings on yourself, like chakra clearings, also very helpful. Just remember that a lot goes into self-care. It's not just this one thing or that other thing. And yeah, let's see what the last 2 cards here for you are. Autumn Ballet and Magnolia Fairy. So autumn leaves mean change is due. It will be exciting, but only if you allow it to happen. And when you release doubt, you'll discover the astounding power and strength deep within you. So yeah, again, change is coming. Lots of change coming for you, group number 1. I hope you're, excited and not scared. Again, don't doubt yourself, don't doubt the universe. Stop doubting and believe in yourself, believe in your power. Release all of this doubt, release all the negativity, and remember that you can achieve anything that you desire, and you are worthy of all of these things that you desire as well. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. If you're interested in a personal reading, details about how you can contact me are also in the description. And if you would like to make a suggestion for what you want to see from me in the future, also let me know in the comments. I love seeing suggestions and also doing the suggestions. So yeah, anyway, I hope you have a great day. Bye! Hello, group 2. Welcome to your part of the reading. And let's see what your higher self wants to tell you right now. So you got the Devil, the Justice, the Strength, the Moon, and the Four of Wands. Group 2, 4 out of 5 cards are Major Arcana cards. Your higher self is yelling, screaming at you right now with this message. Literally. Because these cards, for them to come out of 70 something cards, for 4 of them out of 5 to be Major Arcana cards, when usually the Major Arcana is 20. Yes, 20 cards. It's quite impressive. That's a lot of cards, and the odds are not that much in the favor of this. So clearly there's big changes coming to you, or maybe not even changes per se. I mean, I think it's more like your higher self wants you to start making changes. It's not that the big changes will come. They will come if you choose to make them come, if you get what I mean. So I can see that in the past, and maybe even right now, you were very, very attracted to kind of lower things, heavier things, like, let's say, like junk food or heavier food, videos that are, more negative, movies that are more negative, people overall that are more negative. And it could even go to addictions, alcohol, food, etc. But there is this devil present, and it's quite big, and it's like it's looming over your shoulders, and it's there looking at you like, come on. You can come back to me now. Don't go to the light. Come to the darkness, to the dark side. And your higher self is telling you, please, please, please do not do that. Please do not follow that devil. It's time to balance things out. It's time to bring forth the light. It's like you've been stuck in an illusion. You've been kind of scared and anxious, but now you're seeing the light, and you need to have strength to do that. Have strength, literally strength card. And this one is one of my favorites from the deck. It's so beautiful. Have strength and move forward, because no matter how scared you are of this thing, because there is something there, you're scared of something, or you're scared that without it you won't be happy, or without it, you just don't want to let it go. There's a reason you don't want to let go of something, most likely, or you're having a hard time. Maybe you're already started letting go of it, but it's still there. There's something about it still there. So that's why now is the time, really, for you to take this seriously. Honestly, I might laugh, but this is no laughing matter. It's time for you to take this seriously. Whatever this devil is, it's time to completely remove it. Tell it no, go to the back of the line, and let's welcome to the front of the line, all the good things, all the happiness, angels or spirit guides, whatever you want to welcome, whoever you want to welcome, all the good people. Let's welcome all of them. Let's push this devil aside. We don't need him anymore, or her, or it. Let's not give it a gender. But yeah, it's time. Honestly, it's time for you to make things right in your life again. I feel like there's been a big imbalance so far in your life, and it's time for you to start balancing that. And it's all coming from your choices. As good or bad as that sounds, it all comes from your choices. And the moment you start making the better choices, you start showing strength. You will see how things are going to start changing, how you're going to be led on a path of happiness and celebration here with the Four of Wands. And Four of Wands sometimes can mean family, so I'm interested to see if in any of the oracle cards something like that comes through. But yeah, some kind of celebration. It's like a homecoming. Like the light is leading you to the right people or to the right things. Like if so far this devil has been the people around you, like constantly with negative, toxic people, it's time for you to completely remove them. It's fine. It's fine to be alone for now. You will find the better people. Be strong. Even if you're alone and super lonely, you will find the right people. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to make the choice to remove the bad ones first, because they're not going to come before you remove these people. Can you imagine if your best friend is someone awful who's constantly gossiping about you? You are wanting, let's say, a boyfriend or girlfriend, partner. You find your perfect partner. They're amazing. And then your best friend starts talking shit about them or tries to steal your boyfriend. And your boyfriend is like, I don't like this drama. I'm not sure if we can do this or we should do this. Can you imagine that? You can put that in your own situation. Use that as an example, I guess. Or I'm using it as an example. To say that, you need to let go of these things, these toxic things, these bad things, for the good things to come to your life. You can't expect the good things to come when you're still holding on to some bad. Anyway, sorry, I feel like I'm lecturing you guys, but this is just what's coming through. Don't blame the messenger. Or don't shoot the messenger. Definitely don't. Anyway, you know how I was saying, I wonder if something about family will come up, because the 401 sometimes can mean family. Interesting that Star Family came through. You're part of a team of souls, call in support, so this is probably very hard for you to do all of this. So, you can call in help, and even if you don't have anyone to support you, like physically, like in real life, no human is there for you, or that's at least how you feel. There are souls or beings out there, your star family, your spirit guides. They're there for you, to support you. Your higher self is there to support you. All you need to do is say, higher self, please assist me with this, for the highest good of all, if you want to add that. And wait and watch the results come in. But for the results to start coming, that means that something will have to be shed. So either if you haven't shed that part already, you have to get ready to do that. And you have to be willing to part with it and let it go. But yeah, I am feeling that for some of you, what you will start finding is more of your star family, and connecting in some way with them. Maybe ones that are incarnated here in real life. You're going to start communicating with them more. Maybe you already know them, and you're just going to start getting closer to them and communicating with them more. Maybe you're going to meet them for the first time now. Maybe you can start communicating with them telepathically or somehow channeling their messages to you. But yeah, they're communicating with you, they're helping you, so remember that. And here, this card, longing for home, homesick for the stars. That really reminds me of this moon too. Like you're looking out there, the wolves, or I guess the dog here, is howling at the moon, like, hmm, moon, help me, or I want to be there, or I don't want to be here anymore. um, I I'm sick of this place. I hate all of this darkness, all of this negativity. And don't we all? Don't we all have those moments? I think we all do. Let's be honest. Moments that we just wish we weren't here. That we're asking ourselves, why are we here? Why do I have to suffer like this? Why do I have to see others suffer like this? But the point is that we came here for a reason. We're here for a reason, so might as well stick with it and do our best. And try to live as happily as possible, not wallowing in sorrow and sadness. And, it's just not good for us. And this card, the message from it is whatever you're missing, bring it here. Whatever energy or whatever thing, whatever person, whatever you're missing in your life, you can bring it here. Bring it into your life, your current life, into your current reality. Start bringing all of that energy here so we can make a better place here. And if you are missing some kind of person, a friend, a partner, try to call out for them. But again, be ready to release the old if you haven't already. And I've been lecturing a lot, but to those of you who feel like you've done the work, good job. I hope you're right in thinking that. Otherwise, you're gonna get a nasty surprise soon. But yeah, I sincerely hope that all of you have released this already and that you're gonna go on your path where you're starting to balance things out and balance the scales in a good way. And we have the fertile void here. Inner winter, rest, patience. Oh yes, patience. Have patience. Whatever is supposed to come will come at the exactly right time. And, divine timing is the word here. It's divine timing, and the sooner you help yourself, the sooner it will come. But still, that doesn't mean that it's gonna come like tomorrow. You have to remember that things happen slowly, and it's not about the end, it's about the journey. So enjoy the journey as much as you can. Mother Mary here. Let go of the need to be right, choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So for some of you, some of this devil negative energy could be coming from trauma from your mother, literally from your mother, something related to your mother. So healing that will be very important. And just if you are having problems, especially with people and with their ideas or ideals and beliefs, tell yourself and help yourself understand that it's okay for everyone to have different perspectives of things. It's okay for everyone to have different ideals and beliefs. That's completely normal. We're all different. You can't fix someone magically. Just like you can't fix yourself magically either. It takes work, patience. And by the way, it's coming. The fertile void is a sign that it's in there. It started happening already. So know that it's coming. Be patient. But anyway, try to be compassionate. With strength comes compassion too. You don't have to tame this lion with strength. You can tame it with love and compassion. So if that could be some good metaphor for your life there, if something is happening to you that, you're trying to tame the lion and you're trying to beat him so you can tame him, but that's not how you tame a lion properly. That's not how you tame a dog. Some people hit their dogs, but then you just traumatize the dog. You need to be patient, you need to be loving. Whether that's with someone else, with yourself, with the situation. If you're trying to make a cake, you're not gonna make it amazing by beating it and smashing it. And like constantly, oh, what if I put this and that? Oh, it doesn't look good. What if I put this and that? No. Have patience, have love. I hope you guys understand. I'm trying to use a lot of examples so you guys can understand and put this into your own life and situation and see how it correlates to whatever is happening to you. And now we have Pool of Christ Light. It's interesting that it's coming through with Mother Mary, Christ Light and Mother Mary in the same reading. I've never had that happen, actually. Open your heart and spread unconditional love. Yes, it's all about the love. It's all about the compassion and love. Remember that they come together without the other, It's not the same. It's not the same if you just have love without compassion, and it's not the same if you just have compassion without love. You just need both of them. So open your heart and release all of this negativity that you're still holding on to, and let light, love in, and then let it out and show it to other people as well. And of course, show it to yourself. Create your vision. Do what makes your heart sing. You're being nudged forward. So yeah, I said at the start, your higher self, it's literally screaming at you. Come on. But yeah, you're really being told, it's time to move forward, move on. It's time to move on to your path. We enjoyed this devil. We enjoyed playing around with him. And we had fun. There's nothing wrong with having some fun, human fun. But now it's time to be an adult, let's say, and move on. It's time to move on to your path. And to move on to your path, you have to release this old stuff, and create such an amazing world for yourself. New opportunities. Declutter your life and glimpse a magical doorway. Again, declutter your life. Remove all of the old so you may enter through a new doorway. Step through and be a whole new person. And I'm sure that people are waiting for you there. There's someone, at least one person waiting for you there at the end of this doorway. The sooner you can step through, the sooner you can start going on this journey, the sooner you'll meet them. And there's something here about rainbows. Maybe this is a sign for some of you, like a personal sign. And something about maybe the yellow brick road. It's not here, but it feels like it would fit here as well. Anyway, the last card I have for you is Doorway to Fairyland. Another doorway, by the way. Portals, doorways, opening portals. Again, maybe a message for some of you. This also looks like a portal. Again, message for some of you. Imagination is the key that will open doors and show you the way. So use your imagination. Release doubt. Use your imagination. Be more like a kid again, and imagine yourself stepping through a door. Or if you step through a door right now, after you watch this, go and step through a door. Before you step through, tell yourself, now I'm going to go through this doorway. I'm going to release all of the things from the past and welcome love and goodness into my life for the highest good of all. Step through and imagine yourself being in a brand new world, like somehow having it changed. Feel all of the light and love overwhelm your body, and yeah, play around with this, with your imagination and everything, because that's what's gonna help you manifest what you want. Anyway, group 2, I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know in the comments what you thought about this. If you're interested in a personal reading, details about how you can contact me are down below. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. Bye! Hello, group 3. Welcome to your part of the reading, and let's see what your higher self wants to tell you right now. So you got the Emperor, the 7 of Wands, the Temperance, 8 of Wands, and Queen of Swords. So group 3, no spoilers for group 1 or 2, but those readings were amazing, and I feel like yours is going to be amazing too. So your higher self is really telling you it's time for you to get to work. That's really what I'm feeling here. It's time for you to start working, to start doing things. So maybe in the past you were kind of in like a limbo where you weren't sure what to do. You weren't sure like am I on autopilot? Am I just doing things? Am I making choices? Am I just cruising through life without even like a thought? Or maybe we're just focused on being a lot, tapping into that feminine energy. But now I can see that it's time to tap into the masculine and start doing, because there's work for you to take care of. There's things for you to start taking care of right now. It's time to balance here with the temperance, balancing things out, making sure that you're doing as much as you're being. So maybe, again, like I was saying, you weren't doing enough of that. You weren't doing enough thinking like, okay, if I make this choice, this will affect me in this way, or I want to do this. Not just going kind of with the flow, but also just doing things randomly. Like, I don't know. Maybe if you were, you would know, or you're gonna start realizing it now. But there's just people out there, they just do things like they don't even know why they did them. I don't know if you were completely like that, but you might have had a bit of a moment like that, or just a moment of rest, which is also okay. Maybe you were resting. Maybe you were taking some time off. Maybe you took some time to heal, a lot of time to heal, or short time to heal. Whatever the case, now is the time to start doing things. There's a lot to take care of here with the Seven of Wands. There's quite a few of things for you to do, quite a few of things to accomplish. And I can see that I feel like you're gonna get these done quite fast, especially if you focus on balancing. Like, again, yes, your higher self is telling you need to start doing things, but that doesn't mean you should be doing things like constantly throughout every waking second. You're not, here to just work, 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 work. You're here to have a balance of things. So make sure that you're also taking the time to relax, because I feel like things are gonna start moving really quickly for you soon, which can be very exciting, especially if you were in like a limbo state or like a healing state or a resting state, and maybe you were a bit anxious, like, are things gonna start happening? Or maybe you were like, oh, I don't know if I want this to end. There's different people out there, but I can see that it's ending and things are gonna start moving fast. Some of you might go travel as well, which could be important for you. But yeah, there's a lot of movement, and all of these things, it feels like they're all gonna start falling into place. It's like you're building a bridge and you're making sure that everything is falling right where it's supposed to, so that this bridge can be very sturdy and, a good bridge. So yeah, and that bridge is gonna take you to somewhere that's, I don't know, that's where you belong or where you need to be. With this Queen of Swords, quite interesting to end with this. The Queen of Swords, obviously a feminine figure, but she's probably the most masculine of the queens, the one with the most masculine energy, I guess, in her. So I guess focusing on the masculine now, if you haven't seen, I made a pick a card reading of how to heal and balance your masculine. And if you want, you can check it out. Maybe I'll try to link it here somewhere, or you can try to go find it. But yeah, it might help you out with balancing here your masculine and help you figure out more of what's happening to you. But yes, it's time to, I don't know, really start prioritizing what you need to do, because you have a lot to do and you need to be more brutal with things. Like, I need to do this, this, and this. This person is asking me for something. This person is asking me for something. That also needs to be done. You need to figure out what's actually important. And sometimes you got to cut some people off. Like, sorry, I can't help you with this. Or go out and ask someone, hey, can you help me with this one thing? Because I'm just overwhelmed. I have a lot going on. You have very little time and a lot to do. So trying to be I don't know why I want to say this, but competent with your speaking and expressing yourself correctly to others is going to be very important, and asking for help when you need it, and telling people, setting that boundary and saying, sorry, I have a lot of work, I have a lot of things to do, I just can't help you right now, I can't meet you right now, we can meet later on, we can maybe I can help you some other time. But yeah, prioritizing yourself and knowing that it's your time to shine. I feel like, yeah, it's your time to shine. It's your time to rule. But I don't know if you're going to be ruling over people. Obviously, you are most likely not a king or queen, but in more like a company setting, let's say, I don't know if you're supervising anyone. Or supervising anyone in your life itself, but I think this is more about you and you supervising your own life. Like making sure that you're actually making the right choices, or the choices you want to make, realizing that you have choices and that it's time to start making them, to start taking action, and to prioritize what needs to be done first, arrange your time properly. And yeah, going out of breath here. So we have the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So I feel like this is what you probably went through before, integration time. Now it's time for you to really feel the effects of the awakening. So something within you is awakening. So you're going to start having a lot of energy, a lot of movement in your life. You're going to see things are changing. Things are gonna go crazy. You're gonna be amazed that, when was the last time things were happening so rapidly? Release the petals. Transformation, death and rebirth, shedding, all change. So yeah, change, I guess it's time. It's like a transformation. Like before, if you were in a resting period, now you're transforming into a butterfly and you're flying and you're going around all the flowers and etc. A transformation, death and rebirth, becoming the emperor of your life. And we also got this life force card. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. I'm not surprised this is coming through because it's very interesting. It's coming right underneath the Seven of Wands, because this is a lot of fiery energy. This is a lot of life force, obviously, energy. And like I said, you're going to have a lot of energy soon. A lot of inspiration as well, most likely, for some of you. So you're going to start doing a lot more and express yourself. Know that it's okay to express all of this, but also make sure that you're not overexerting yourself and that you're not burning out. Again, balance is key here. You're being blessed with this energy, but don't overuse it. Don't misuse it. Use it, but know when to stop. Yes. And Soul Flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. Interesting. I feel like part of the rediscovering is like rediscovering this energy and this inspiration, like these waves of energy and inspiration. Maybe you haven't had those for a long time. Maybe you've been sick or just something has been wrong and you haven't been feeling like yourself for years, maybe even months, it could be less, could be more, it'll be different for everyone. But now you're gonna start rediscovering yourself, kind of like when you were a kid, when you had more energy, when you wanted to play, when you wanted to do all these things, or yeah, just when you were younger, maybe. If you never had this, then maybe from a previous life, rediscovering it. And obviously, if you had any problems with any relationships, now things will start looking up. Things will start changing with this person or these people. Ooh, Buddha, increased awareness. Trust your inner voice, deep connection. Ooh, no, your higher self is telling you, trust me. I'm speaking to you, listen to me, connect to me. And yeah, be aware that I am here and I'm helping you and I'm trying to lead you to the best path. Trust that you are being led. Because even if you are the emperor, you know, the higher self, your higher self is also you. You're both the emperor. And it's like you're looking at each other and being like, okay, we're together. We're both in this together. I'm not alone. Remember that you're not alone. You're being guided and you're doing great. Portal. Doors are opening. You decide a reward and wild card. I don't know why this wild card word is standing out to me a lot. I don't know if you're the wild card or like something is just gonna appear like a wild card. I don't know. So interesting. This might be a sign for someone in particular out there. But yes, doors will start opening. Things are gonna start coming in fast. It's just, things are just gonna shift gear completely. Again, if your life has been slow, if something has been slow in your life, it's gonna shift completely and start going super, super fast. So expect the unexpected, I guess. Cosmic Sapphire, act with honor and integrity and speak your truth. Exactly kind of what I was saying with the Queen of Swords here. Speaking your truth and trying to speak eloquently and competently to people, and not being a dick about things, but not being overly nice either. Just putting it straight as it is with love, but focusing on you, putting yourself first when it comes to things, and speaking your truth. You know, treat others how you want to be treated, and also, I don't know, if there's things that you value, especially if you like what other people do, then do that as well. I don't know why I feel like I wanted to say that. Maybe, again, message for someone out there, that if you admire something in someone, then maybe it's you admire them because it's something that you want to do as well, or the way that they are, you want to be like them too, and you aspire to be like them. Or it can be the same if you're jealous of someone. That means that maybe it's something that you want as well. Anyway, the last card I have here for you is Earth Mother. Allow your heart to propel you to greater things than you have ever known. Yes, I feel like you're just gonna be propelled straight to something crazy. Like I said, expect a lot of fast, quick things happening quickly. And I feel like it's happening because you've done a lot of work on yourself. So I feel like your higher self is telling you, good job. Now this is coming in now because you've done all of that work. So if you've been healing a lot, you healed a lot, good job. Now it's time for you to go and see what it's like to live life as a healed person and to help others maybe. So yeah, it's just so amazing, your message. I love it so much. And I'm sending you so much love, group number 3. So much love. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments what you thought about it. If you're interested in a personal reading, details about how you can contact me are down below in the description. And if you'd like to make a suggestion of a future video you want to see me do, please let me know in the comments as well. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!